sports you down the boxing news from the capital city here with Pauly Upton. Pauly just got a nice 60-54 win over a very, very awkward opponent there. How are you feeling now after that fight?
Feeling good, yeah. Nice to get back in after being out for 3 months. He was a game lad. He's had obviously 8 fights, won 4, lost 4, so 50-50 record, and he knocked all of his opponents out. I know they were Latvians, but still he's got a dig. So it's nice to get in there, do the 6 rounds, get the rounds out, and get ready for my next fight, 4 weeks.
Definitely. As you say, very awkward opponent, and he looked to, when he landed the big rights, it looked like to tie you up on the inside a lot, on the ref's blind side.
Yeah, I think I caught him a couple big right hands, and when I did that, he was holding every time I was trying to work, but you're going to get that in boxing, aren't you?
Most definitely. Most definitely. 6 round especially was right. I was literally 2 foot away and you caught him with 2 successive big rights. And he looked at his trainer and shook his head. I think maybe if he hadn't tied you up and the ref would have break, I think maybe he'd have got him out of there.
I think even if it was an 8 rounder, I think my last 2 rounds were my better rounds. Ricky was saying pick the pace up, stick it on him a bit, because I was winning the fight, but I was letting him have his own way a bit, walking how he wanted to walk. But when I put the pressure on him a bit, is when he didn't like it. Maybe if I'd have done it earlier on, would have got him out there. But 6 rounds is good to have under the belt again.
Most definitely. And you just say, obviously, just touched on it there off camera. You was a bit ill after. I've put on a lot of weight over the last 3 months. So I was, you could say, maternity leave. But my missus is having a baby, so I had a good few months off. I do put on weight quite fast. So where I was cutting the weight, and then I've had a good bit to eat today after the weigh-in, I weren't feeling the best, and I obviously just spewed my guts up. But that's obviously with nerves as well, you know. It's all in your body. If you ain't been eating and then you have a munch, nerves all just comes up. But now I'm at the weight. I've got 4 weeks. I'll be a lot better. I'll be flying for my next fight. As we all know, you boys, you and your 2 brothers, you get fantastic support. Come from all walks of the country. You get fully down from Manchester. Make a lot of noise here at night.
So when it's so humbling. I'm not a big-headed person or anything. I appreciate every single person that turns up. I go out there now after this and thank every single one of them for coming. It's so nice to have, when you walk out and you hear that noise, it's electrifying, and I can only imagine it as it progresses for titles, it'll get bigger and better. But I'll also say thanks to all the fans that turn up, because they're amazing.
Yeah, and just lastly, any words of your trainer for former world champion?
I actually went up to Ricky the other week. He knows how much we love training with him, but it was to the side. I said, Ricky, I appreciate training with you every day. It's an honour for me as watching you as a youngster, and obviously he liked to hear that. It's just amazing going to the gym every day. Top facilities, knowing you're being trained by a former world champion, you can't beat, and alongside brothers and all the new lads that are in there.
You've got Conor Ben with you now, haven't you?
Yeah, it's all going good now, so can only get better, I say.
He's getting a proper little stable here now, Ricky, isn't he? And I do often wonder that if you and your brothers sort of see him. I spoke to Ryan Burnett about it a few moons ago, and he sort of said sometimes when he's running through like pad work and that with Ricky, he has to sort of pinch himself.
You do. He's like a friend and a family member to us now, but you do have to, sometimes when you watch him on Box Nation or Sky or wherever, and to think he's in your corner when he's been there, done it, giving you advice, he has faith in you, it gives you a big boost.
Most definitely. Pauly, listen, I'm going to let you crack on there, mate. Congratulations on the victory.
Thank you very much for that.